Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Man, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just tuning in. Hit the share button, like, what else, the stuff, the drill. Hey, welcome back to Big Unk Super Duper Flower Power Hour. Today we got a pretty good show going on. We got Patrick's on the show today to tell us a little bit about himself. Just the random silliness here and there. We've got, again, I'm not really doing Bong of the Week. So it's actually going to be, again, Strain of the Week. And we're going to talk about slaps. Slaps, 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 slap. Whatever it is, it's going to slap you. Okay, so hey, stick around and let's just see what happens, okay? Hang on, here we go.
Let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Oh, I could be the man who grows old with you.
Hey everybody, welcome to Strain of the Week. Today we're going to be talking about slaps, like I slap your mama. I don't know if it was that good. Weed so good it make you want to slap your mama. Probably trademark, so be careful. Oh man, this has got like a sweet, almost piney, cedary. I don't know, man. It's good. It's a sweet, man, that smells really, really good. And of course, you can see up here, here's all the information on slaps. And I'd like to thank the fine people, over at Rocky's Pot Shop. Rocky's Pot Shop, where I get all my fine greenery. Yes, I do. They're the great people. Anything that you need or whatever you're looking for, they probably got it. So definitely go give them a shout out and say, hey, Rocky, Big Unk said I need to come over here and get some of your smokes. Yeah, you do. You need to go up there and support these people because they've got a selection like you wouldn't believe. Miles and miles of weed and bongs, whatever you need. And remember, I do reside in Oklahoma and I do have my marijuana card and it is legal. So if you're going to vibe responsibly and safely and enjoy and imbibe. So today we're going to try the slaps and see how this goes. So right now, again, I'm just going to use my crystal bomb here, and let's give slaps a try and see what we got. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Man, that's got a nice little flavor to it. Man, I love the taste of that. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I can kind of feel it. I can kind of feel it. I'm sure that
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
Y'all hear that? Anyways, make sure you go again. Go check out the people at Rocky's Pot Shop and tell them Big Unk sent you. Oh man, yeah, this is good. This is a good one. This is nice, sweet. I don't think I can feel my toes. Anyways, hey, stick around. We got more to come. We got Patrick's on the way. Great interview with Patrick and just some random silliness. So hey, just stick around. Love y'all. Peace.
And then I'm a winner.
everybody. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Hey, we got a special guest today, and his name is Patrick DeVos. And we're going to have him say hi in just a second. He's going to talk about his business and his music, and we're going to talk about the mysteries of the universe. I don't know. We're just going to talk about stuff. So let's give a round of applause. Yay for Patrick. And hello, Patrick.
Hi. How you doing? Good to be here.
Hey, awesome, man. It's great to have you here on the show. Man, how you doing today? Are you vibing on today?
Oh yeah, I'm vibing. You know, we were talking about it. I got prepared just for this.
Well, all right, because I'm leaning in kind of close. Because I figure I could probably do this at the same time.
All
hey,
right.
everybody up there in TV land, remember that here in Oklahoma, I do have my marijuana card, and this is legal. So if you're going to vibe, make sure you vibe responsibly. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Hey, woo! All right, so Patrick has a business out there, and tell us about it.
Sure. So my business is a pretty small deal, but I just try to work with select artists that I like. Mostly it's two people that are in my life or are a friend, right? And so I try to run some ads, social media posts to try to get them attention. You know, I'm a frequent customer, right? So whatever we can do to you know, do something together and just help their business grow, right? Like, so I try to talk to them about like what are their needs other than just how can I advocate for you on social media, but you know, what do you need to make ends meet or be more efficient or whatever, right? And so there are a lot of things I try to do to just help them out. And like I said, like one of them is my sister, right? So these are people that I care about and can go into business with because I, you know, I believe in them and have seen what they're doing and would like to do that. So that's really all it is. I have a little website, which I'm sure, you know, I gave you the information, and it just really links to them and talks about what they provide, their services and products, and you should go check them out.
Oh, I definitely will. So what is the name of your business?
Yes, the Spiritual Consortium.
Spiritual Consortium. So you're kind of like almost an ad firm in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I was having trouble, like, how do I register the business? Like, we had it registered in Washington. It was like, is it an ad agency? And that didn't really, like, I kind of just, you know, at some point I was selling, like, shirts and stuff, right?
Right.
So I just did, like, you know, retail or something. But, yeah, it's like, you know, it's not even just advertising for them, right? But, you know, some degree of guidance, you know, having consultation, right? Like we talk about the business and what would be a good idea or whatever, right? Just to, you know, hey, I'm here and I believe in you and whatever. But, you know, you can check it out. It's thespiritualconsortium.com, and you'll see the people that I work with and some other cool stuff. You know, you can get tarot, you can get from Rogue, you can get what's a vulture culture is what my sister does. And so it's like jewelry and home decor out of bones from like roadkill that she's collected and cleaned up and, you know, turned into something that you can wear or have around the house, which I'm sure I have stuff from all of them. Let's see, you know, if you have a second.
Yo, yeah, we got plenty of time. What you got? Show us some stuffs. Oh.
Right here is one from Rogue, which is like a little, you know, it's polymer clay, stitching up themselves, you know.
Oh, that is really cool. Yeah, Rogue has been on the show. I actually have a couple of her figures and some of her artwork, and she actually does a lot of tarot reading for me. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, she's awesome. She's a good friend. I was supposed to actually seen her this weekend, but because, you know, well, I decided to fall down.
Sure, yeah, I heard about your fall. I can't find anything from my sister right now.
Oh,
let's see.
What you got?
Oh my.
Yeah, no worries.
here. It's here. Here we go. No, that's a wood one. Oh. Too many things on display. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know where they are. It must be a display over there. Yes, hold on.
Okay. Yay!
All right, let's see. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Just an example of like a collection of. Let's see. It's like moss and bones.
Wow.
Flower shells. I was trying to find some other stuff. I have some jewelry that I wear that's just bone. She does these cool,
Wow.
like porcupine quill earrings.
Oh, really? See, that's
Yeah.
cool.
You gotta check it out.
I definitely need to check it out. In fact, I probably need to friend her and stuff and get some of her artwork on the show. That would be cool.
Sure, Grateful Bones. Grateful
Beautiful
Bones.
bones. Awesome. Yeah, because being a native guy, we like to wear our critters. So,
Sure. Yeah. So anyhow, that's the business stuff. It's really just trying to.
Well,
I'm not out there making art. I'm working. These people are making art. How can I help out? How can we help each other?
Yeah, exactly. I think this is a fabulous idea of finding a way to help promote each other and help each other in ways they may not be able to do, but you got the know-how. So I think what you do, that's awesome. That is, dude, that's really cool. Maybe I should be talking to you about some promotion.
Maybe.
Maybe, but hey, and I understand too, man. You do like music and some other things too.
Sure. Some other things. We'll do some other things last. It'll just be whatever. But yeah, we can talk about music because I think that's why you're usually bringing people on, right? And so I just play drums. But I've been playing for when I was a teenager. Started band playing like the snare drum and the bass drum, cymbal, and then high school had the whole drum set, right? To do like pep band and stuff. And so that was fun. My ADHD ass really like that. The drums all the time. And so I've always been into that. And when I was in high school, there was a program with our band teacher where we did what was called a blues band, right? So it was like
blues band.
Like 9 or 11 of us students would get meet at like 6 in the morning and practice before school. And he had some connections where because he was a musician and he had played sets, so we got hooked up at the Elks Club, right? Stuff like that, where we could just go and play and have the experience. It's like 20, 50 people chilling, having dinner, whatever.
That is so cool.
Kids come on and just play the blues and, Mustang Sally. Quit saying groceries, whatever. A lot of fun music to play, and with a lot of talented young people and a band teacher who was willing to put it all together and sacrifice his time and energy. Huge shout out to Dale Groff. Oh, for sure. Like, what sort of? I could not ask for a better experience, right? As
right.
That person.
See, that's really cool, and that's something we kind of share in common. I was a bandy myself, and I was in blues band too. Yeah, and we did the same thing in the morning. And here in Oklahoma, we actually have competitions for blues band. Cool. With the regular band competitions, they have blues band too competitions, which is really cool. I was a tuba player.
Nice.
I love my tuba. Roger Bobo lives, so man, that's really cool. I meet so many people that are musicians that, man, I wish I could just get all you guys together and let's just let's play some songs together. I think that would be awesome.
Sure. The hardest thing to do is find people to play with. So because I know some Jonathan Marshall was supposed to be here today, and I was supposed to do an interview with him. He was actually like one of my first shows. He plays all around now, man. He was a school teacher, and he's turned full-time musician, and so it's really cool. So. But and you had sent me some of your music, which
Yeah, if we're listening right now through, of course, we can't really hear it, but it is going to be added. So if we're listening, we'll pretend that we hear the music that's playing right now. But there is music playing. I will add it. And so this will be on the background. Tell me about the music, man. Tell me about these albums, these songs, man. They're awesome. I listened to them and I thought they were great. I was just like, oh.
So there's probably two things that I sent you. You know, the blues band album, right? When like I said, in high school, we had the opportunity to go into a studio and have a professional recording sessions and put out an album. And he's done that a few times since then too. So it's a really cool experience.
So you're telling me that the music that we're listening to, those are high school students?
Yes, singer.
Oh, that's excellent. Excellent. That is excellent, man. That is so awesome. Yeah, that is really cool.
So we're like 14, 15, you know.
Man, I can dig it. I love the vibe, man. That is so awesome. Yeah, I write songs every now and then. I put some up and stuff, and just little snippets and things that I'll throw together. I play guitar, bass, a little mandolin, you know, some of those things. You know, I probably should break out my mandolin sometime and retune it. I haven't played in a while. Arthritis has been getting to me sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's like, but oh man, I miss playing. Yeah, so man, anytime you do music, man, send it my way. We'll put it up.
Sure.
I'll
do something. Yeah, usually when the other stuff that I've been doing lately is just working on a little synthesizer. So this guy, right? And you can do like 4 different tracks and choose, make the drum beat, pick different sort of effects and everything. So it's called the OP1. And so I'll just use this little guy to make all the music. Pretty cool. I like this guy a lot.
That is awesome. I need one of those. Yeah.
So it's nice to just sit down for the evening and just, you know, pick on my headphones and I'm like, all right, what's a cool beat? You know, what's a cool sound? So it's usually how I make music now.
That is awesome. That is, oh man. It's like more and more people, and me, I've met so many people who are actual musicians, and I've been, whoa, where y'all hiding? It's like, because that is so cool, man. So what else do you do? I mean,
right. Okay. What else? Let's see. Probably the most prominent thing is like a decade of working at Microsoft at Turn 10 on Forza Motorsport.
Yeah,
on Xbox. So I do have all that memorabilia here. You know, I have my signed copies of, what is this one? Forza 5.
Oh yeah.
For shipping that. Forza 5 was my first game with the team.
Oh my gosh. All right, dude, you're like super awesome. You are super awesome.
I have my E3 staff badge. 2017.
That's so cool. Yeah. That is so cool. Oh my god.
So I was there as like technical support and just working the booth, like, hey, come in and here's the game and here's the controls and play, and you know, there's like, you know, cleaning off the controller between sessions and keeping everything in line. So lots of cool experiences there. And then now I work at a company called Rec Room, where it's like a social creation, user generated content sort of thing, you know, like so hang out with your friends, make a little world, like a level or something, and like AI, or not AI, like little monsters to do stuff. And there's like themed things. There's something called My Little Monsters. I keep grabbing things, but you can get like, you know, a little Mothman, right? Yeah. Sasquatch, right? To be your little friend. So a lot of cool stuff. So that's what I'm working on now. But yeah, that's the other little thing is been doing that for 15 years, something.
Dude, that is so awesome. You are definitely vibing on, man. You are definitely engaging your deadly juice. Man, that is, I don't even know what to say, man. It's like, that is so cool. I myself, I was just kind of like a measly electrician. I was a panel builder. I designed and built motor control systems for industrial use. That's what I did.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've did some cool things. Yeah, I've made some I've got panels and control stuff that's like in Germany, Spain, Italy, France, Denmark. I've built panels. I've built all kinds of stuff from just like relay logic panels to like big giant 9 foot by 9 foot control panels that I did all kinds of stuff. It's kind of cool, but man, I love what you do. I always thought that would be so cool to do something like that, and I just too many numbers. Wires and colors, I get numbers and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of it's logic, right? You're kind of in the same vein, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so that stuff I get, but too many numbers and it just, it's probably too much weed.
That's not possible.
True. That is true. Not possible. So, man, tell me a little bit about what else do you do? I mean, you do these incredible things, but what do you do like in your off time? What do you do like for fun then?
Well, right now I'm playing Subnautica, which I've taken a break from. I don't know if you've played Subnautica, but you're like lost on a planet and it's like all water and you don't know what's going on. So it's really leans into the like terror of the deep, and there's a lot of I'm 500 meters deep and I can't see, and oh my god, did you see that giant thing out of the corner of my eye, sort of thing, right? While you're trying to like go collect stuff and progress through like what happened, how did I get here, how do I get off of here, right? Playing obviously so I work on video games for a living because I like playing video games, just to be upfront about that. Like it's not the little thing, right? Like all the other things were little things, right? But that's my whole thing is, I've been into video games, always was like, well, could programming be cool and fun? And so, if I'm not working, I'm playing a video game. If I'm not doing both things at the same time, maybe trying to work, like I have projects with Rogue, right? Like I'm trying to work on a website, which I would have loved to have linked to you right now. That would be very cool too. But we have a project going on, right? And I have a lot of other like automation. So my job in the video game industry is automation. So I just like have a lot of like things that I automate, like bots to play a video game, depending, depend. Not that I'm doing that right now. I would never say that. No, but I've written like a bot to play Hearthstone, and that was a project that I shared. I should, if you want a link. Not that it did anything very well. I'm always doing something. I'm tinkering with I don't know. I always have some idea, right? The creativity must flow.
Well, definitely shoot me all your links, and I'll add them in the details. I'll make sure that I put everything out there. So we'll get that done. Man, that is really cool, man. You do some really cool stuff. I'm like, I'm jelly. I'm jelly because I would love to do something like that. I'm just not smart enough. And so, but that's just, oh golly, man. Yeah, that is awesome. That is really awesome. So, do you have any projects that you can talk about, or anything kind of cool coming up, or?
Well, I mean, mostly the cool things that I'm working on are Rec Room. We just came out on Switch, and I would say look up, is it Make It to Midnight? I don't know if you've ever played those horror games where you're like a common villain, serial. You're like Mike Myers, and you're trying to stab people, and they're all trying to escape. We did a game like that in Rec Room that you can go play with, and you can be bonky, and you get to smash people while they try to run away from you in the car.
Oh my gosh! I gotta check these out. I gotta check these out because oh my god, I would get so high and play these and just die.
Play on your phone.
Yeah. Oh, you can play on your phone? Okay.
That's right.
That's even better. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Man, I definitely send me those links. I'll be posting those. They may be popping up here, and they will definitely be in the details. So, yeah, we'll definitely. Oh my gosh, dude, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So what else? Anything else you got going, or you want to talk about?
What else? I don't know, man. I bought some things called BitX, where it's a little chip. It's just a little like breadboard with a chip on it. It's called an ASIC, and it runs the Bitcoin hash. So that's been my project recently. It's just a little guy that like tries to like mine Bitcoin, and he sits in the garage and I try to make him go faster and not overheat. So that's been my project lately.
Oh, now see, that's cool. I know exactly what you're talking about there. I get that. So,
Okay,
wow,
yeah,
that is cool. That is cool, dude. Oh man, you have definitely been one of the most interesting people on this show, man. What you do is just, I think that what you do for a lot of people would be like their dream job, that's,
Sure,
but they don't know how to get started. How did you get started doing this? I mean, what do you got to do, if you want to go down this path?
Yeah, I mean, and I don't really, especially I see a lot of people saying having a hard time, at least the feeling like it's hard. Hiring is really hard right now, right? But it was, I went to a school called DigiPen, which was my degrees in computer science. So it's real-time interactive simulation is what it's called, right? But that's making video games, right? So I really just went to school to do it. And, I'm not going to give you any advice about college. You can do it.
Right.
Don't try to push it too hard, I guess, get through.
Yeah.
So I did that. And then it was like, I missed opportunities to do things that I think would have helped a lot. Take an internship at Microsoft, when they offer that at your college, right? Don't be like, whatever, I'll figure it out and take my time. What I would say is the first job is the biggest challenge, and that's still true, especially right now, because hiring is hard. But I'll tell you, like, if you have connections, if you have proven record, then you're in, and so do a good job and get a degree and get in there, and you can do it. I don't see this getting any less desirable of a field, right? Especially with AI coming up. I'm not even saying just like if you're doing video games, right? There's way more. You make so much money in like finance or something, right?
Yeah.
But I guess to get video games, it was like I went to the video game college and then applied to the video game places of work. And, it helped a ton to be at DigiPen because that was how I got my first job. And it was really like, we went to lunch and they were like, you go to DigiPen, and we had some conversations, and that was kind of the end, right? So that's it. That's my story, I guess, for whatever's worth, and that was a good or a bad experience. And maybe that reflects the hiring process just because we went to the same school. But, that's what it was. It was just, I think probably someone that I knew from school knew I was looking, and that's probably how I heard about it, right? But get that education and put yourself out there. I would definitely say that it's possible to get in without your bachelor's or anything. Like, people definitely are capable of teaching themselves, and I have worked with many people in the industry, even who are self-taught and didn't do college or something, right? So I'd say it's really like ripe field for people to get into. I don't know. The job market is kind of suck right now. That's true. Yeah,
that is true.
And why all the AI stuff doesn't need more engineers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's the most basic response. I really can't say anything other than that. Other than that pipeline exists, you can get the computer science degree. You can apply, and you can get a job.
Wow, that is really cool, man. That is cool. So, like, what if I have like a video game idea? Can I shoot it to you?
Yeah. The number of video games that I've made on my own outside of for work is like probably one.
One? Really? Well,
Yeah, I don't actually
wow.
find,
Yeah.
I start a lot of projects, right? Like that's the curse.
Yeah.
And, that's my biggest problem is always wanting to start a project. And the fact is making a video game is an enormous effort. So it's not something that you go, okay, I'm going to go make a video game and you just do it. When I have done that, it has been pretty simple, but still that was like weeks of work, right?
Right.
And it left unsupported and just stopped being a thing that anyone could play anymore, right?
Right.
So anyhow, yeah, I guess not. When I was in school, we made a game every year. So there are absolutely video games that I could link you that I made. I think I should do that.
That would be cool. But any links like that, man, people would love to see that. And they go, oh man, hey, I'm friends with this dude who makes video games, or whatever. It's really cool. I mean, that's one of those kind of like really badges of honor, man. You should wear proudly the stuff that you create, because what comes down to it, that's what we're doing. We're just trying to create things, for whatever reason, good, bad, evil, we create. And I think what you do is just absolutely awesome. It's something I wish I knew how to do, because it's so fascinating. What you do is just, people, like me, we love that. It's because what you do is art. It's an art. It's an art form. What you're doing, because you're coming up with this idea and you're creating. So you have this art. Yeah. So it's, man, that's absolutely amazing, man. I am so glad that you came on the show today, man. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? We could talk about anything, man.
Well, we got to talk about you and say thank you so much for doing this and giving people the opportunity to be seen this way. And you're such a good spirit to put light on individuals. So that's nice. Thank you.
Oh, well, you're more than welcome, and thank you for those kind words. I just figured that, hey, let's just reach out there and be a little silly and just, try to bring people together and say, hey, we're not all that different, really.
Yeah, I'm trying not to set all up right, but that's my anxiety. Yeah, we're having fun, right? I'm really glad to talk about these things, dude. You could have me here for 3 hours talking about stuff. I know you're gonna have to edit things down, so it's like there's plenty of more cool projects that I've done. We can talk about.
I definitely want to have you on the show again. Sure. And talk about some of your newer projects or anything that you want to talk about, because man, you're such a fascinating individual, and I think people out there are going to really enjoy seeing this, because I'm sure they got questions. People have questions. Oh wow, so this guy makes video games. Hey, I got a question. And if you don't mind fielding a few, if they send them in through the YouTubes or whatever, I would appreciate it, because people just want to know.
Yeah. I've worked on indie games. I've worked on AAA studios for over a decade. I'm in a startup now, so I have a breadth of perspective. I've quit jobs over the way the industry, the culture was, the work-life balance. So there's lots of stories.
Oh yeah. Well, man, again, thank you for being on the show, man. You've been a wonderful guest. Man, what you do is awesome. I'm glad you're a friend. And I look forward to getting to know you even better now, man. It's like, okay, we got some common things here we can really talk about. And man, again, thank you very much for being on the show. We're going to have you on again, hopefully really soon. I'm trying to get the show back up now. As most people know, I'm getting ready to go take a vacation. If things don't, I'm still planning on going to Italy in 57 days. So if, we're going to be there for about a month or so, and then we're coming back to US, because we're actually planning on moving there. So we're going over there to check out properties and whatnot. But that's another story. Sorry, everybody. I kind of went, but that's the way my brain works sometimes. Again, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, everybody, I want to say, hey, thank you for tuning in, man, and watching, getting a chance to meet Patrick. Oh, man, and I will put all the stuff and the links and everything everywhere, wherever I decide to put them, and they'll go, oh, wait, what do we got here?
Just saying bye.
Okay, make sure you say bye so it'll pop up. Who is this? Who is that?
It's just a blush that I have.
Oh, okay. But anyways, well, everybody, thank you for tuning in, and hang on. We'll get ready to close out the show. So stick around. Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in today. It was a long interview this time, but man, Patrick was such a cool dude, and I probably could talk to him for hours and hours and hours. I just found the stuff that he did really fascinating, and just, wow, it was cool. It was cool. Patrick, thank you for being on the show, my friend. That was awesome. Hey, if y'all want to, be on the show, you can just shoot me an email. I support artists of all kinds. It doesn't matter what you do, or if you or maybe you're a comedian, or maybe you're a musician, or whatever. If you want to be on the show, let me know, man. We'll get an interview set up. I'll promote your business, and it's all free. Ain't that cool? Free, man. Let's just connect with everybody and just, hey, we'll vibe on. We'll engage our deadly juice and we'll vibe on. Because that's what we do. Hey, before we get going, I want to remind everybody out there. If you have subscribed to the show and you're under, I want to bump it up to 150. The first 150 people that subscribe to this show, if you shoot me an email with your address, I will send you a absolutely free pair of the Big Unk shades, okay? These right here to help you engage your deadly juice, and so you can vibe on. Man, these glasses, you can see things. They help you see beyond. You got the Big Unk mystery surrounding them and stuff. But not really. They're just cool, and they're free. How can you beat that, man? How can you beat free? Just shoot me an email. If you're one of the first 150 subscribers, man, I'll send you these for free. Absolutely free. And if you need 2 pairs, share, get somebody else to subscribe, and I'll probably even shoot you another pair of these. Man, these are cool. Like I said, they're absolutely free, and man, yeah, how can you beat these eyewear? Yeah, so just shoot me an email. Also, if you're interested, I got a book. It's Deadly Juice, The Ultimate Vibe Guide by Big Unk. It is a really cool book. About 200 pages of some really good advice about everything in the universe and about vibing on, engaging your deadly juice. It talks about engaging your deadly juice. All you got to do, shoot me an email, and I'll send you out the details on how you can get this in either hardback or paperback. You should get you a copy. And if you like, I'll even autograph it for you. If you want me to sign something special in there, I'll sign something special. Usually I just say engage your deadly juice and vibe on, because that's what we do. That's what we do. But if you want this book, and you want the knowledge that I have up here, that's it, man. That's it. That slaps is really kind of slapped me. It really kind of slapped me. But yeah, let me know. Shoot me an email, and I'll tell you how to get this book. So, that was the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I hope that you were able to engage your deadly juice. And then vibe on. Wait. No, it's engage your deadly juice and vibe on, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I get kind of confused. So anyways, hey, make sure that you share, like, subscribe, share, subscribe. Man, that slap's done. I think I've been Tysoned. Man, woo, I'm spinning. Like, share, and subscribe. With all your friends and family, man, let's all get together and just, hey, we'll chill. So, hey, I love y'all. Again, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. The next show, I'll try to get out a little bit sooner. And, in a month, though, Big Unk's going to be gone for the month of April. So, hopefully, I'll try to get some stuff and try to get a little something put up there for us. But we'll see. Stick around, we'll find out. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everything. Peace. What is it? Oh, I'll tell you what. That hit. Love a piece of chicken grease. Y'all, see you later. Bye-bye.
Love's the only thing that ever saved my life. So don't waste your mind on nursery rhymes, fairy tales, blood and wine. There's turtles on the way down the line. So to each their own till we go home. Other realms our souls must roam to and through the myth that we call space and time.
Hey, everybody. You know what time it is. In 3, 2, 1, dance.